I'm sitting here in Florence, or Firenze, as the locals call it, just looking through this guidebook and just overwhelmed with the beauty of this beautiful Italian town in Tuscany. I mean, I feel like a principessa. I'm here with two of my girlfriends, Tony and Roberta, and we are having the best time. We're staying at this absolutely adorable place called Hotel Alessandro, and lucky really that we found it because there's no signage. You know, Italians are so footloose. That's what I love. So we settled in and we love the room. Oh, mamma mia, it's gorgeous. It's so quaint. It makes me feel like I'm staying in an old palazzo somewhere. That's Italian for palace. That is my favorite thing about Italy, is the piazzas. Oh, I love the piazzas. Oh my God, I just want to drink it in. I mean, it's so different from the U.S. You get out on the piazza and you forget about everything and you just enjoy, just like the locals do. And, you know, I'm sitting there at the piazza and we spent all this time talking about Giotto and the bell tower, and we get there and we get to the piazza and we round the corner, and what is there but the Duomo? Oh my God, do we love the Duomos? We love the Duomos. And this one is the Duomo Pièce de Résistance. I don't think that's Italian, but it seems to fit anyway. But it just looks like it. It is like if God himself came down to Italy. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so overwhelmed. And came down to Italy and just, with a spritz of this and a sprinkle of that, just created this beautiful Duomo. And you think the outside is gorgeous, which it is. The colors, the design, I mean, it's so ornate. It's almost indulgent how ornate it was, but that's how the Medicis were. I read about them in my guidebook. You walk in and the pews are cleared for the tourists, and then you walk to the dome, okay? You make your way to the back. I wasn't dressed appropriately. And so they gave us these sort of cloths that you draped around. And oh God, I just felt like I was from another era, being ushered in with the shawl, you know. But anyway, we get under this dome and it is just, I mean, it's dizzying. It's dizzying. I had to have Tony actually hold me up at one point because I said, "Mamma mia, Tony, I'm going down." It's like I'm still there. It's like I'm still there. And, you know, it's just this beautiful fresco that was done, and there's all these wonderful Italians, in various dress, and then all the way at the top, there's this great sort of littler circle where there's these bigger people who look like they're looking in at the mural, which is so incredible. It's so clever. It's so clever. Tony and I were laughing when we saw it because it's funny. I mean, it's funny. You know, you just don't expect that in a church, but in a Duomo. Yes. And I mean, we've been joking that this is the tour of the Duomos because we we drive into town and we're like, get us out of the car and into the Duomo, because they're incredible. And it's pulsing with this life, with this renaissance, and it's over. It's been over for 400 years or maybe a lot more than that, like 4,000 years. Wait, hold on. Thinking about some of these young artistes and thinking, are they still coming here? Do they still sort of study these masterpieces and sort of get their inspiration from that? And I couldn't help but wondering if maybe some of today's artistes also sit in some of these same cafes and, for a few euro, to sit there. My husband didn't want to come on the trip, which is fine, but, I can't help thinking that what a place to be for lovers in love. It's just, that's it. And we still have an active sex life, so he's my lover still. So, I've just been thinking about that too. While it's fun being here with the girls, you can't help but think about that, the person in your life that you share, your life with. And I tell you, I stood there today under that dome, and it was like, it was like when Corinne was born. It was that same sort of just, I don't even know what it was. You would love Ponte Vecchia, which is this beautiful bridge across the River Arno, connecting Firenze to Alto Arno, which is sort of a hip, I would say, community outside of the main city where the artists are and the shops are and little trattorias and things like that. So gold everywhere. Everywhere you look, it's this beautiful jewelry, and there's such rich craftsmanship. It's really incredible. And I bought myself something. I shipped something so that I look at it and I am always here. I'm always in Firenze. It's the bell tower in gold. And I said, "Quanto costo el bellissimo bell tower?" And he knew what I meant. Oh my God, Tone took one look at it and she said, "Mamma mia, close it up. What else is there to do? We've done everything." I don't know if I'll ever make it here again. I don't. But I will never forget it. I'm 43 years old. And I'm sorry, but I don't know if I'm ever going to see nothing more beautiful than looking out at that piazza, sitting at the piazza with my cafe latte and my girlfriends, and just being there. It's something I'll never forget. So, but I'm going to go home and, get back into the routine and take her into soccer and field hockey. She loves that. So, but, Italia. It's, I don't know. I'm getting depressed, actually, because I'm not really even happy at home, but this has been such a treat.